goblins at the castle and my
Sebastian mentioned something, I must say.
Uncle Solomon is frustrated. They both mean well. Sebastian cannot.
I'll do my best.
Thank you. I'm getting tired. I wish you well.
I ought to see how Sebastian's faring. Revelio!
Why will he not listen to me? She's my sister.
How are you doing, Sebastian?
You got a first-hand glance at what I'm dealing with.
I'll admit, I wasn't expecting...
He's always... After Anne was hurt, he only grew worse. It's as though he blames me somehow. Always calling me my... I'm the one trying to...
Both Anne and your uncle seem...
I refuse to believe that. I miss my sister. Come with me. Ranrock's loyalists are capable of so much more than people realize. They should not be underestimated. All the debris you'll see is from whatever's going on at that abandoned estate. They've been digging for something. Up there, on that plateau, is where they cursed Anne. This way.
How much longer are we expected to dig through this rubble? Ranrock knows what he's doing. It's an honor to be a part of it. Only good wizard is a dead wizard in my book. Let's get this over with. Rather unwise coming back this way. You've made your last mistake. One less human to worry about. Descend. Don't do that again, I beg you. This is almost... I'm a goblin, not a toy. How nice of you. You're weak, human. Descend. I won't rest.
I confess, that was a bit more than I bargained for. I tried to warn you.
Revelio. Reparo. Those loyalists deserved what they got.
Couldn't agree more. We smelled smoke in the middle of the night. When we looked outside, before my uncle and I could stop her, Anne rushed out, racing towards the fire, worried someone had... She came face to face with a horde of goblins, frantically trying to stamp out the flames. Suddenly, an icy voice stripped. They didn't even give her a
It seems an awfully violent response to a child.
My thoughts It may be grasping at billywhigs. Might be the only way to learn what type of magic
Perhaps you're right. The loyalists...
And at Rookwood Cup. Shall we have a look around? They seem to have set up camp here for a specific reason.
Revelio!
They have stations for everything. I've heard goblin dig sites like these are popping up everywhere.
It's a wonder the Ministry isn't doing more. Whose home was this?
Been abandoned long since I've lived here. Rumour was, a Hogwarts professor lived here once, centuries ago. But that's all I ever heard. It might be worth taking a closer look at the house.
Revelio! This well looks familiar. Sebastian! I've seen this before. This house, the well, the view.
What do you mean? When?
Give me a moment. I'll explain in a second. Sebastian, over here. Do you think that this was damaged by the fire the night that Anne was cursed?
Could be. But it looks to me as though this was intentional.
Revelio! Sebastian, this house did...
Who? What do you...
I found a pensive that day in the restricted section with a memory that showed... The keepers have shown me other memories as well. The girl became...
The keepers? Like in Quidditch?
I realize it's a lot to take in. I'm not... They call themselves keepers because they're protecting...
Let me see if I've got this straight. You have Ranrock. You can see traces of an ancient magic that you think... Oh, and this house belonged to a Hogwarts professor. If I didn't know you, I think...
It is all a bit much, isn't it, when you put it... You for answers about what happened.
Look at this.
Revelio! Someone piled this here for a reason. Is it blocking something?
Only one way to find out. Huh, a stairwell.
Revelio!
Why bother blocking a stairwell?
There might be something here worth a closer look.
They've left all of this simply strewn about. Tells me they're after something bigger.
Confringo! Incendio! A journal entry of Isadora's. I should hold on to this. Seems these journal entries are from Isadora's travels. Revelio. Lumos. Wingardium Leviosa. Revelio. Confringo. Glacius. Revelio. You're not going to believe this. I can see the Undercroft.
What? A daydream? Because that happens to me too.
I know it sounds strange, but...
Honest.
Fair enough. I can see...
I'm listening.
I think it's to do with my ability to see...
But you said you didn't...
That's true. And what I do know is that my ability allows me to trap...
Wait. We can get straight...
We can.
Understood. Well, I'm tempted to hold my breath. Why would the door lead us here?
Sebastian, look. Why hide a triptych here?
Seems as if something's missing.
A note. Let's have a look. Revelio.
Anything helpful in the note?
A rune symbol.
I've been thinking. A key. You said that goblins may be wielding something.
I can't be sure, of course, but...
Very well.
True.
Then we'll have to unravel what this all means. Did I mention that apparent?
You did not.
No idea. Ominous just I had no idea. I'll be in touch. Till then.
Revelio.
Meet me near the ruins of Falbaton Castle. After dark. Do not tell anyone.
Settle yourself. I mean you no harm.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
These rocks have seen better days. Everything's all right now. Sometimes it seems all roads lead to Hogsmeade.
I have a I know there was something
You're back! Nice to see you again. You'll be thrilled with that broom, I promise you. Thanks for stopping by. I must tell you, half of Hogsmeade's been by the shop. Without the information you provided, it may sound ambitious. I wondered, would you be interested if you were to test this?
Sounds as if you're real.
Thank you. Report back as soon as you can, and we'll be off.
Off to the races, then.
I don't know if you've noticed.
Oh, please tell me you have an answer for me about the butterfly.
Hello, Serona. I received...
Hello, my friend.
I did, thank you. We had a good...
Glad to hear it. And I'll refrain from telling...
Of course.
I do. I thought... She's lovely. I've seen her a few times. I wonder if you might... And you could...
I'll try to go and see...
It would mean the world to... Aidan was bringing the box of letters to me when he was taken. You'll find the hamlet just north of Hogsmeade. Please do give Dot my love.
He'll see it was a mistake.
Off on another adventure, are we?
Does it get any more cozy than Hogsmeade? Revelio. Castle. Must have been quite stately in its time. Revelio.
My family worked in the mines one time or other.
hello.
That I do.
Just exploring the...
Aye. Bit of a wanderer. Name's Leopold. Now, for someone like... I wouldn't dare set for... What do you say, my young friend?
Something to consider.
Aye, let me know.
What do you have for sale?
See if there's something you need. That's been a pleasure.
Revelio. Abandoned long ago, no doubt. This could prove dangerous if I'm not careful.
What are you up to now?
Psst, over here. Quietly. I'm glad that you received my owl. We need to stay low and remain quiet.
Natty, what's going on? Why are we all the way out here?
As promised, I did some investigating to find out what Harlow is up to. I followed him to the Hog's Head. I noticed him reading a letter. All I could see was that it was signed by and bore the seal of Victor Rookwood. And after you told me that Rookwood and Harlow were after you, I decided that you were the perfect person to join me in taking them down. For good. That letter is the tangible proof that Officer Singer needs. It is why I followed Harlow here and why I wrote to you. I need your help to retrieve it.
I'll help you find the letter, Nat.
I'm glad to hear it. First, we must access the castle keep. I do not see any guards, but...
Handy resource indeed, your field guide. I've mostly...
Revelio. I wonder what that does. Compulso! That did it. Accio! Wingardium Leviosa. Leviosa. I need to find a way into the gatehouse to open the gate for Natty. dead end. Must be another way in. Accio! That looks as if it might raise the gate. Revelio. Accio. Depulso. Accio.
Well done. I will be right up. I knew you could do it. This way. I will get the door. That is the main keep. My guess is that we'll find Harlow and the letter inside. We'll need to be careful once we get...
I hear them.
Yeah, restrain the beast!
High Wing.
Do you know that hippogriff?
Get these things back.
Very well. New plan. I get the evidence and you free that hippogriff. Agreed? This is our chance. Go!
Blasted! There's gotta be another way to get up to the roof. Somewhere. I hope Natty stays out of trouble.
I dream of making a better world for me.
Accio! Wingardium Leviosa! Depulso! Leviosa! Wingardium Leviosa! Leviosa! Not the safest place to sneak into.
They come after me, they'll rest in head.
Depulso!
I heard something.
Totalis. Revelio. Totalis. I could do this. You would appear grossly incendiary.
You'll feel that like a
Incendiary.
the next you go.
Accio. Sendo.
That's just painful.
Revelio. Alohomora. Revelio. I hope Natty's having an easier time of it.
You're going home in a wooden box! Levioso! Stop that!
Levioso.
I'm going to enjoy this. Levioso!
Descendo. Confringo. Aloha Mora. Revelio. No, Deke was right. We need to save you from these barbarians. Revelio. Revelio. Wing. It's all right. There we go.
There you are.
Come on.
Hello, Mora.
Hurry. High Wing, go! There's the Hogwarts Express. Must be returning from an unscheduled run. Faster, It's incredible, isn't it?
How exciting.
It was exhilarating, wasn't it? I wasn't sure we were going to make it out alive.
There was no need to worry. I had it all under control.
Were you able to find the letter?
Summoned it straight out of Harlow's hands. I will say, I did not expect to see him cast the killing curse at us. He won't forget this. Be on your guard.
Of course. What did the letter say?
That Rookwood's looking for a phoenix. Not sure where he will find one. But it also included Harlow's orders to inspect enough to connect Harlow to the crime. Now, tell me, where did you meet these hippogriffs?
I've only met Highwing before. Poppy introduced us.
Poppy Sweeting knows a hippogriff. Of course she does. Poppy will be relieved to know that Highwing's safe. I came to the right person for help. My mother will be worried. I must go. Seek me out soon. I shall have much to tell you.
Faster, Highwing! Highwing! Go! Away, Highwing! Away! No need to race now, my friend.
When you have a moment, please stop by the Room of Requirements. Deke tells me he has some...
Revelio.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
Hello, Arthur.
We were each going to follow a Hogwarts.
There you are. The Crosswands duelist to beat.
The Pinch Smedleys will always look upon you as a trusted ally and friend.
And your reading is the dragon. That's exciting, I suppose. Perhaps you're due for an adventure.
Ladies.
Professor Shah.
Astronomy is not divination. You won't find the mysteries of the cosmos charted out on your palms or at the bottom of your teacups. Alas, the heavens remain hazy to the starry-eyed. Now, if you were to devote yourselves to persistent and painstaking observation, you just might catch a glimpse. With that in mind, please take your telescopes. Tonight we will be on the observation deck. Still don't have your own? You can't be the new student forever, you know. You can share with Mr. Takar.
Here, I can adjust that for you.
No, bring it into focus on your own. Now, I expect all of you to put in your stargazing hours outside of class. Is that clear?
But, Professor, it's freezing out.
Mere cold didn't stop the great stargazers of the past. Look only to the astronomy tables they erected throughout the Highlands, from which they gazed millennia ago on the very self-same stars above us. Is that clear? Dismissed.
Oh, hello. Good to see you again. We Ravenclaws must stick together.
Oh, hello, Amit. Nice to see you again.
Did I hear Professor Shaw say that you don't have your own telescope? I have a spare one you could borrow for the rest of term.
That's very kind of you, Amit.
I'm certain. I finally got my... It's only the goblin-cut glass for...
Well, I...
Think nothing of it. And I have some,
Put off my stargazing as long as I could. A lot of good that did. How am I supposed to find Sirius when my hands are too cold to use a telescope? It's a dog, isn't it?
This was his old telescope. Looks practically brand new.
Revelio.
Compulso! Incendio! Expelliarmus!
A pristine night for stargazing.
The perfect night for...
I have the telescope.
I would not offer a perspective...
Yes?
You remember those astronomy tables? And it seems there may be one...
And you need someone to...
I do. Are you in? No one from the Gobstones Club will go in. Let us get moving while the stars are still out. I'll show you how to use that telescope once...
No need to convince me.
Brilliant. You won't... Shall we? The table is on a castle wall ahead. Look for a stone platform, something that doesn't quite belong.
Revelio.
You'll know it when we see it. Onwards we go. Some say the locations of the tables were originally marked by centaurs for ritual stargazing. It is nice having a fellow stargazer to explore with.
Happy to be here. It is good to leave the classroom now and then.
It's not that creepy out here at night, is it? The Gobstones Club are cowards. Here I am, charging ahead.
Revelio.
Why don't you lead the way?
If you're sure. A few cobwebs and some dust. Nothing to be concerned about.
Oh, of course. It's just not as tidy as I expected.
Confringo! Amit.
Oh,
Where precise...
According to an old...
Actually...
Oh!
Revelio.
More cobwebs. You don't think any spiders might be lurking about?
Oh no. Not this close to school, Amit.
Look, there's the table. I think you should do the honor. Go on, try it out.
Lumos. Wingardium Leviosa. Reparo. Amit, could...
Oh,
Why are you so fast?
I suppose I mean, there is plenty to learn. They are forever...
Actually, that's all I want.
Oh, very...
Confringo! Descendo! Accio! Glacier! Expelliarmus! Capulso! Levioso! Incendio!
The constellation should appear near the center of your view. As soon as you've lined up the telescope, we will be able to fill out our star chart. I was right about the table and your contribution.
Thank you, Amit.
And I look forward to writing them. This is only the beginning. And if I have ever seen one, it's...
That's quite generous.
You are welcome. It has goblin. It's all in the throat, really, gobbledy. Ahem. Never do get tired of seeing the astronomy tower at night.
I have learned of a wizard who is being harassed by Harlow. He may be able to provide the evidence we need to take Harlow down. We should speak with him together. Meet me at his home.
I assume you have news regarding the goblin you mentioned. Why don't we meet at the map chamber to discuss that and our next steps? You would be wise not to underestimate this student. Their aptitude for magic is beyond anything I've ever seen, and I've been teaching a long time.
It is a joy to have such a student.
It can be.
There you are.
I received your owl.
What did you learn?
He and Ranrock were close once.
You believe he can be...
I believe he's trustworthy, yes.
Very well. Supposing he...
I retrieved a stolen helm he hopes to return to Ranrock in order to...
You have been busy. Let's hope...
Lord Gok did mention that Ranrock is searching. Perhaps that helm will yield some answers.
Ranrock is searching for... I've heard an unusual amount of activity.
Rookwood Castle.
My former residence, yes. That castle is all...
I'm sorry to tell you that Victor Rookwood, evidently your
My descendant? A dark wizard? Despite the obstacles that clearly await you, not only is it the location of the next trial, I do wish we had the luxury of time. However, I...
Very well, sir.
Best of luck.
No time to waste. I'll meet you at Rookwood.
Seems a pleasant enough little place.
Nothing. Back to it then.
One less.
Somebody? Ha! Another pitiful beast caught in my trap.
Slow down. Expelliarmus! Repulsor! Incendio! Potato!
Get away with that!
Levioso! Incendio! Accio! Incendio!
What are you up to now?
Why wouldn't you have a mushroom?
Over here!
What's going on here?
Professor Rookwood was right. The plate, they're working together. I'm sure you'll agree.